it was ranging. When a cycle is about to change, first thing you see is ranging. Are you seeing it? In most cases, when a cycle is about to change, the first thing you see is ranging. Once you start seeing that ranging, watch out for market structure shift. This happens a lot. All right. After the shift, you will now start seeing a series of break to the downside if it is bearish market. Now, do you see this? Do you see this? It simply means that a new cycle has been what? Established. Now, watch here again. What did you see here? What can you see here? What happened here? Anybody? Are you seeing it? I want to hear from everybody on the comment section. We have over 600 right here. I want to hear from everybody here. What was happening here? What happened here? Are you seeing it? At least 50 persons should be commenting. I should hear from 50 persons saying the same thing. Now, do you see how price gave you a sign? Right here, it was trending to the downside. It was bearish. Getting to this point, price started ranging. So when you start seeing range like this, it's a sign that the cycle is likely to change. All you have to do is what? Stay off and wait for the cycle to be done. And wait for the cycle to be done. Now, at this point, after the ranging, price came, took out this high that was created. By taking out this high, it means that a new cycle has begun. A new cycle has begun. So what happened? We got a break, pull back, and break. Now, in this case here, what is the cycle of the market? What is the cycle of the market here? Anybody? At least 50 should be giving me correct answers. What do we call the cycle of the market here? At least 50 should be giving me correct answer. Now you see, this is how easy it is to get the direction of the market. This is how easy it is to get the direction of the market. Anytime you come to the chart, you want to know the cycle of the market. You want to know the trend of the market. Is it bullish or bearish? Now, as we can see here, the cycle is bullish if we agree. Now, what do we do at this point? If the cycle is bullish here, what do we do at this point? Anybody? If the cycle is bullish, what do we do at this point? First thing first, we mark out our high and the low. This is our high. We label it swing high. This is our low. We label it swing low, right? This is our breakout. We label it break of structure, which is BOS. Now, with this, we have gotten the direction first. We've gotten the direction first. This is our high. This is our low. Then this right here is our breakout. Now, at this point, what do we do next? At this point, what do we do next? Now, guys, if you are watching us from FYP and you are getting value from what we do right here, make sure you click on follow. All right? What we do here is simplifying market structure for you to get simplest way to identify the direction of the market and to get value and key level to trade from. So if you are getting value right now, click on that follow because you might not see us again after this. Then come in if you are still watching us from FYP. Let's do this analysis together. Thank you. Now, after you've gotten your direction, now we can see the cycle is bullish. We have gotten the direction. The next thing we want to do is to mark our key level. We can see the market is buy. We want to join buyers, but we cannot start buying here because price is overbought already. So what do? We mark out where we are expecting buyers to come in. That brings us to what? Key level, right? Now, this is the extreme order block. This is where major buyers will be coming in. Now, where again do you think buyers will come in? Where again do you think buyers are going to come in? Let me hear from you guys on the comment section. Thank you. From the fair value gap, this is another level where we are expecting buyers to come in from. Now, do you see it? Now, we'll start talking of high probability setup. This is how you get what? High probability setup. These levels are how you get what? Key levels to join the direction from. The next thing we want to see is what? Pullback. Pullback to this level and continuation. Or it goes deeper, pull back to this level and what? Continuation. It is that simple. You don't need to learn everything in the market. All you need to understand is the structure of the market, which tells us the cycle of the moment. Once you understand the cycle, all you need to do is mark key levels where you want to join the movement from. Yeah, you can call it key level or you can call it key zone. Any one you use, they are the same thing. All right, so these are the key zones. Let me use your word where we want buyers to come in. So once price comes here, we are going to be looking for what? Buy options for us to buy. All right, now let's go again. Let's check BTC. Okay, now BTC on daily, if you see here, what is the cycle right here? BTC on daily, what is the cycle right here? Anybody? Guys, if you are getting value, make sure you click that follow right now because you might not see us again on your FYP. Thank you. The cycle right here is bearish. So what do we do next? We start reading the cycle of the market. This is where the cycle started. This is where the move started. So what do we do at this point? We start reading the cycle. The moment we have this, what do we call this right here? The moment we have this, what do we call this move right here? Are you seeing it? This means what? Market structure shift. This means market structure shift, telling you that look, oh, this cycle is what? Fading. But before that, let's examine what happened there. Do you see this? Do you see this here? And this here. Now, what happened inside here? What happened inside here? Now, are you seeing it? Are you seeing the importance of understanding the cycle of the market? Now, do you see the importance of understanding the cycle of the market? Oftentimes, when a cycle is fading, it is going to what? Consolidate. It is going to what? Range. If we look from the left here, this is breakout, pullback, breakout, right? Then price started ranging here. It started ranging here. Now, what do we call this move here? This breakout here, what do we call it? Let's see those that understand what we do here. This breakout here, what do we call it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? So this breakout here is called false breakout. This is the manipulation. This is the liquidity grab. This is the inducement, battlesment, and amusement. Are you seeing it? So oftentimes when price wants to change a cycle, when a trend wants to change, you are going to see ranging. After the ranging, you see a manipulation, which is a fake to a direction before price moves off. Or turtleneck, according to my people. Are you seeing it? So at this point, it tells you that the cycle is fading. So what happened here is manipulation to trap buyers that want to continue buying from here. Then it comes here, gives you market structure shift. After that, you see how price starts going to the downside. Are you seeing it? This thing is simple. This thing is simple. You need to understand the cycle of the market. Now, internally, this is pullback, right? This is pullback, right? Now, inside this pullback, what did we get inside? Inside this pullback, what did we get inside? What do we call this here? Are you seeing it? This is what? Ranging. So oftentimes, when you see ranging, this was pullback. This pullback came with what? Eternal structure. Eternal structure. Then, after the ranging, it continued to the downside by manipulating to the wrong direction. This is how manipulation happens most times. That is why I keep teaching you guys, focus on the structure. If you can understand the structure of the market, manipulation will no longer be your problem. Will you get stopped at once in a while? But if you follow the structure of the market, this is pullback. Inside this pullback, we had what? Manipulation. This is pullback again. Manipulation. Do you see it? This is another one. Breakout. Do you see how easy it is to read the direction of the market? Once you can read the direction of the market, getting an entry will no longer be a problem for you. Getting an entry will no longer be a problem for you. Are you seeing it? So this becomes your high and this becomes your what? Your low. Right? So this is our swing low. This is what? Our swing high. Then this right here is our breakout, which is BOS. Now, in this case, what is the cycle of the market? What is the cycle of this market here? Let me see those that will get it and those that will. The cycle of the market here is still bearish. Remember what I said. Once you've gotten the direction, the next thing you want to see is a pullback into any of your key level. After the breakout, what you do next is mark out your key level. Is mark out where you are expecting buyers to come in. The minute price comes there, you can now look for what? A sell. Now, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Watch here and see what happened. On 15 minutes here, what was the cycle? On 15 minutes right here, what was the cycle? Anybody? Now, if you are getting value from what we are doing right here, make sure you click follow right now because you might not see us again on your FYP. This is one of the best community where we simplify market structure with time frame alignment. We make it easy for you to read the structure of the market, the direction of the market. Then we simplify it by showing you how to get high probability setup. The minute you understand this, you are done. You will see how easy it is to predict the market and to get high probability setup. Thank you very much, guys. Now, if you are watching from FYP, come in right now. Let's do the analysis together. And also click on follow so you don't miss us next time. Now, if you follow here, you will see the cycle has been bullish, breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback, breakout. Now, what is currently going on here? Let's remove all the drawings. What is currently going on here? Now, do you see? So this is a sign that the bullish structure is about to fade off. This is a sign that the bullish structure is about to fade off. Are you seeing it? So at this point, we start expecting reversal. At this point, we start expecting reversal. Now, are you seeing it? So this thing is simple if you can understand how to read the structure of the market, which brings us to what? Cycle of the market. The cycle of the market tells you what is happening per time. The cycle right here is ranging. After the ranging, we want to see what? A breakout. Are you seeing it? A breakout. Now, this is where the breakout happened. Let's mark it. See this low here? What do we call this here? Anybody? What do we call that low there? Okay. Okay. This is market structure shift. This is market structure shift. This tells us that after the ranging, the market has shifted direction from bearish, from bullish to what? Bearish. At this point, we start looking for what? A sell opportunity. A sell opportunity. It is that simple. We can equally go to what? 1 hour. We can equally go to what? 1 hour. On 1 hour, you see the same thing. Are you seeing it? Is this not clear? This is how simple it is to read the direction of the market. You don't need too much grammar. You don't need all those baboozement, mamoozement, unclement. Simple market structure and the cycle of the market is going to help you to identify what is going on in the market. Right now, let me show you. One of my students took this trade this morning. One of my students took this trade this morning. Now, do you see it? One of my students actually took this trade this morning. Are you seeing it? And this guy traded using Sodiq strategy. Are you seeing it? This is it. There's no how I take my time teach you this thing you will not understand. Now, we were asking him why he sold, and he gave a clear explanation of what he sold. This is Mr. Blaze. Mr. Blaze, are you seeing it? These are people that understand what we are doing. So, Mr. Blaze, I hope I've given you your flowers for doing a good work. Hope I've given you your flower because what you did here is excellent. You saw it on time and you caught it. Are you seeing it? So you need to be able to read your structure. Another of my students that is doing wonders here is SMC. You see this guy is also doing a good work. Others are still doing good. They are still trying to master it. Guys, see. All you need is to understand how to read the structure of the... See my students, they are doing great things here. They are doing great things. If I start pulling up their chart, see this one again. Are you seeing it? What's his name again? Mr. Remiyoma. Are you seeing it? There are many. See, all you need to understand is how to read the structure of the market. The minute you understand this, you will see how easy it is to read the structure of the market. Now, if you market wey go soon go up, if the market goes up, is there nobody that don get stop out? If this fails, what do you do? Now, let me ask you guys, because this is where a lot of traders miss it. If this trade fails, what do you do? If this trade fails, what do you do? I want to ask you guys. There is a trade here. If you take this trade, it fails, what do you do? You wait for another opportunities. That is where consistency comes in. Nobody is telling you that every strategy is 100%. What we are trying to build inside you is consistency, simplifying the strategy and helping you to be what? Consistent. A lot of traders today don't understand how a pattern. They don't have a simple strategy they can use always. That is why we advise you guys to risk management. All right? I can't find an entry. Someone is saying they can't find an entry. Do you want me to show you the entries? Do you want me to show you the entries? Now, if you want me to show you the entries on this trade, comment entry. If you want me to show you entry on how you can get into this trade, comment entries. Now, I'll just give you credit. I'll just give you guys credit. I will just give you this guy bonus teachings. If you want me to show you the entry, comment entry. All right? I want to see your comment. If I get up to 100 comments, then I will show you the entry to watch out for. Listen, guys. You see, this is one of the best community where we take our time to simplify market structure with time frame alignment. We make it easy for you to read the structure of the market and show you key levels to get high probability setup. Now listen, there is no how you be in this community that you will not master how to trade. We are not telling you that our strategy is 100%, but our strategy is up to 80%. Take it to the bank. Is up to 80%. Back tested, front tested. Once you learn this strategy properly and you know how to use the entry properly, out of 5 trades, there is no how 2 to 3 will not enter. And that trade 2 to 3 that will enter will make you profits that will cover 4 to 5 losses. That is what we teach here. High probability setup. That is what we teach. So if you struggle with entry, you struggle with structures, and you need someone to guide you and help you understand how to do this the right way, all you simply have to do right now is click on follow. Follow right now. And as time goes on, I will tell you what to do next. Now, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay? Now, we have gotten market structure shifts. The next thing we'll do right now is to look for key level to trade. I took the trade too from 76.84. Wow, thank you, sharp. 76.84 should be here. Or 876. Did I see 76? Where is it? Okay, somewhere here. It should be here. Sharp. Lion sweetheart, I see that. Now, these are the 2 places to get entry. Number 1 and number 2. These are the 2 zones to get entry. Now, how you are going to enter is now up to you. I will not tell you, except you are my student. I cannot explain to you how to enter. But listen to these rules. If you are entering this trade, your risk to reward should not be less than 1:5. You said I should show you entry. You said I should show you entry. Now I've given you entries. These are the two entry zones. It is now left for you to use an entry strategy. I cannot give you my entry strategy. My own is for my student, which I take my time to teach. All right? Someone said, help us so that we can subscribe for your mentorship. But that is not help. That is not help. What I've given you now is the best. Now, there are people that can also enter by using 50% Fibonacci. Are you seeing it? There are people that can still enter from here. But remember, your risk to reward should not be less than 1:3. Should not be less than 1:3. So how do you enter? You can enter from here, target 1:3, enter from here, target 1:3, or you enter from the middle here, target 1:3. Your risk to reward should not be less than 1:3. This is it. Now, it is left for you to choose where do you want to enter from. Where do you want to enter from? Someone say, boss, you don't use breaker block. Okay, some people will still enter from breaker block, which is somewhere here. It is up to you, anyone you want to enter with, but I cannot use this breaker block for my entry. I cannot use it. Wait for market structure shift on a lower time frame. Are you seeing it? My student knows what to do. All you have to do is either wait for confirmation for any of the lower time frame, which I cannot tell you. All right, guys, this is it. I believe I've given you value worth money. I believe I have given you value worth money. So if you are coming to my live for the very first time, or you are seeing me on your FYP for the very first time, and you got value from what we did right now, make sure you click that follow right now, because you might not see us again on your FYP. Now listen now. Okay, before I go there, I will ask you this. Ask me any hardest question about market structure. Ask me any hardest question about market structure. I'm going to bring you up. Send me a request, but please don't ask me buy or sell. Hey, Lion Sweetheart, I see you. Don't ask me buy or sell. If you have any question you are struggling with that has to do with market structure, send a request. I will bring you up. Now, also listen. My admission into September